Cars, a copyrighted program created by the Rio Grande Oil Company.
West 29th Street. Two bandits, both dressed in dark suits, wearing black felt hats and bandanas on their faces. The street is Chevrolet Parade, 7 George Street, 783. Keep your eyes open, boys. That's all.
Emergency call reaches the police station. The police radio flashes the warning to all cars.
The robbery is 1000 John Avenue. Woman shooting. Get there quick before the robbers get away.
Here's where seconds count. This is the real reason why Rio Grande Cracked gasoline powers more police and emergency cars than any other brand, everywhere it is sold. Every second is precious in answering emergency calls. And the leading cities and counties of the West have satisfied themselves by practical tests that the fastest, most powerful gasoline they can buy is Rio Grande Cracked. The purpose of tonight's program is not only to entertain you, but also to induce you to use the same gasoline that is specified for the fastest, most powerful cars on the highway. If Rio Grande Cracked gives better performance in these cars, obviously it will improve the performance of your car. You travel the same highways. You, too, need emergency performance from your gasoline many times every day. We not only promise you greater speed and power with Rio Grande Cracked gasoline, but that this gasoline will carry you more miles for less money. Official city records prove this to be true. And if you'll drive into your nearest Rio Grande station, we'll prove to you that it costs no more to enjoy police car performance. Tonight, Chief Davis is with us once more, and I know he has something of interest to say to you. Chief James E. Davis of the Los Angeles Police Department.
Good evening, friends. One purpose of this series of broadcasts is to familiarize the public with the operation of their police department and to enlist their cooperation. You private citizens can be of great help to your police officers. Tonight's case gives a typical example. When you see suspicious characters or suspicious actions, please make mental notes so that in case a crime is committed, you can give the police some practical help. Because an alert young man memorized the license number of a suspicious-looking automobile, the case you're about to hear was broken in a hurry. Eventually, our detectives would have caught up with the criminals, for the lawbreakers who get away with it are very rare indeed. But you people who are at the scene of the crime can save a lot of time and a lot of the taxpayers' money if you will keep your eyes and ears open. Memorize the faces of suspected criminals. Remember scraps of conversation. Make notes of automobile license numbers. If you are held up, remember that you will soon be talking to the police, who will ask you for detailed descriptions of the robbers. The more information you can give us, the quicker we can recover the stolen property. We of the police department welcome your help and thank you for your suggestions. You will now hear how an alert amateur detective helped us solve a famous diamond robbery.
We go back for the beginning of tonight's story to the Christmas shopping rush of several years ago. Mr. and Mrs. Abraham Zeminski are paying one of their many visits to a little radio shop near their home on 29th Street.
Papa, I think this would make us an elegant piece of furniture.
Mama, I'm telling you, it's too big. It costs too much. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy you this one. It's a little smaller, but you can play it louder.
No, Papa. This big one would be lovely by the green touch overstuff.
Mama, you break me up. I tell you it's too much.
Gee, pints of rocks on the dame.
You keep in mind on your business. They're your customers.
Yeah, but I'm blinded by the ice. And pipe the headlight on the old man's finger. Boy, it's worth a fortune.
All right, but you're selling radios.
Yeah. I think Madam will find the Empire console model here will fit in most agreeably with her other furnishings.
Papa, did you hear what he called me? Madame.
He's paying you compliments, and it's costing me money.
Hello, Mrs. Zelinsky. How are you? Hello, Mrs. Mankiewicz. How are you? What a beautiful fur coat. Mrs. Zelinsky, you have been spending on your Rebecca once more, no?
Mrs. Mankiewicz, this is costing me money.
Oh, Mrs. Mankiewicz, let me tell you, Papa put out $1,500 for this sealskin coat. $1,500? No. Is it possible? You are a good husband, Mrs. Zelinsky.
I'll tell you what I do, Mama. I make you a proposition. We go home now, and we buy the radio maybe sometime again later.
Perhaps Madam would like to hear the tone of the instrument.
No, I know it must be very classy. You know, Mrs. Mankiewicz, Papa is so good to me. He buys me everything I want. You're fortunate, Rebecca. My man is not so. He's a loafer. 14 years he has had his meat market. And what has he got from me? Nothing but 7 kids and a mortgage. I should better be married to your husband. No, Mrs. Mankiewicz. That you cannot do. Papa is mine. Papa is so good to me. Young man, you can lock up the radio and send it up to our house. You have the address?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you just say Mrs. Mankiewicz? Madam.
On the next day, Roy beholds the clerk in the radio store installs the new radio for Mr. and Mrs. Zelinsky.
Just one more wire to fasten, and you'll be all set, Madam.
How nice.
That don't look nice to me.
Papa, how you talk. You don't appreciate artistic things. Too long you've worked without getting culture. Now we can enjoy things.
There you are, Madam. The tubes are warming up now.
Oh, Papa, listen. Music.
I hear it.
Oh, in Poland it was not so. When we were young.
No, but you could hear there the designers play for nothing.
There you are, Madam. This dial on the right controls the volume.
What's that?
I make it louder or softer. And this dial here brings in your station. If it gives you any trouble, let me know.
Don't worry, we will.
Nice place you got here, Madam. Very tastefully furnished.
Do you think so? Maybe you'd like to look around. I just baked some cookies. Would you like some and a drop of wine, maybe?
Sure. I don't mind if I do. Walter, you never saw such a rocks in your life. Biggest spotlight.
Yeah?
Yeah, on the level. Must be 10 grand in ice in the place.
Tough to knock over?
Nah, it's a pipe. I've been back there 4 times to service the radio. I jimmied it when I put it in so it wouldn't work any too hot. I got the whole layout.
Okay. As an old con yourself, you ought to know a good thing when you see it. But this ain't my record.
Yeah, I know it's different from safe cracking. It's a crying shame to overlook an easy knockover like this.
Yeah, you're right. Well, when do you want to go?
Anytime you say.
Well, there's no time like now.
Okay, pal.
Early in the evening of January 23rd, 1929, a Chevrolet coupe cruises back and forth on West 29th Street. Finally, it comes to a stop, and the driver quickly turns off the lights.
It's dark enough now. Let's get going.
Okay, just a minute.
What's the delay?
I gotta get a shot.
Hey, what's the big idea? No. Didn't you know I was sunk on this stuff?
No.
Well, I am.
Well, you better lay off sniffing cocaine. We got work to do.
Oh, I couldn't do a thing unless I got a load. That's better. Here, you want to try it?
No thanks. You ready now?
Yeah.
Let's go. Don't forget now, I'm Gabe, and you're John.
Okay.
Here's the house.
Any dogs?
No.
Good.
All right, let's get these bandanas on. You got yours?
Yep. Well, how do I look? Like Jesse James?
Yeah, something like that. And here's old Black Bart right behind you.
Got your get out?
Sure.
Let's get going then. Wait a minute. The screen door's locked. You ring that bell like the devil while I cut off the screen.
Okay.
There we are.
Oh! Hey, what's the matter?
Oh, I cut myself on the screen. When I got it unlocked.
Pipe down. Here comes the old guy.
Good evening. What can I do for you?
Put 'em up and keep 'em up and shut your eyes.
What is this, a practical joke?
No, it ain't no joke. Now get inside.
Easy, Papa. Don't stand there in the draft. Ask him in.
They're already coming in, Mama.
Shut that door, Gabe.
Quiet, you. Put up your hand, too.
Oh, don't frighten her, please. Put the guns down. We won't try to run away.
Shut up, you. There, put your hands up.
What do you want of us?
We came for diamonds. Hand them over and be quick about it.
What diamonds? We have nothing you would want.
Is that so? Supposing you let us be the judge of that. Where are they?
I tell you,
Shut up. We'll find them ourselves. Face the wall, you two. Keep them covered, Gabe, while I fix the joint.
Okay.
Nothing here.
Please, mister. That's my wedding limit in Poland. Don't carry it.
Oh, shut up.
How you doing, John?
I guess we'll have to torture it out of them. We can't stay here all night. Wait a minute. Here's a jewel box. Nothing but a piece of string of pearls. Are these real?
They are.
Okay, well, let's see what's in here. Ah, so this is the $1,500 sealskin coat.
Why? How did you know how much it cost?
You'd be surprised, lady. But don't worry. You can keep it. We ain't got no use for it.
Thank you. Now won't you take the string of pearls and go?
Sure. As soon as you tell us where the diamonds are.
But I can't.
We haven't any diamonds. There must be some mistake.
Oh, come on and quit wasting our time. We didn't do any guessing when we muscled in here. We know exactly what you got. We come to get it all.
But I tell you that
Where's that big rock you usually flash?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't, eh? Well, you'll soon find out. Gabe, take a sheet off that bed in there and tear it up. We'll see how a little torture works. Now, you two, move back into the bedroom. Come on, get going. Now, sit down on the bed. Come on. You don't want your head blown off, do you? Hey, you. There, come on, sit up. What's the matter with you?
I have a pain.
Well, don't throw any fits. You ain't been hurt yet. Tie the hands behind him, Gabe. Attaboy. Now hobble their feet.
Stop. Stop, I tell you, where are the diamonds are?
Now you're talking sense, lady.
They're not in here. Untie me and I'll show you where they are. They're in the front room.
Carry her in there, Gabe. She don't weigh much.
Okay, come on, lady.
Here. They're in the buffet. I'll get them. Here, I keep them in my crate. Take them and now, please, oh, please leave us in peace.
Not bad. What'd you give for this dinner ring with the 3 rocks?
$2,000. And the marquise cost $500. They're first-rate stone, not a flaw in them. Now are you satisfied?
Not quite. I'll take a look at that first myself. Uh-huh. I thought so. Holding out on me.
I wanted to keep those things. Those earrings belong to my grandmother in the old country. Please let me keep them. They're worth as much as the ring.
I suppose this bracelet's an heirloom, too. And this bar pin. But I know a dame that'll be tickled pink around.
Please don't take them from me.
Oh, shut up. Come on, we're going back in the other room now.